Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Good evening! Hi, besties! Welcome to the Girl Zone. This is our girls-only fort. As you can see, we have our cute blankets. You can't really see it behind me because of my big head. But we got blankets all around us. We got cute pink pillows. We are hanging out. It is girls' time. Welcome in, welcome in. I should be allowed in here since I'm a certified baby girl. I love that for you. Hey, if you are a girl, you are allowed. It's fine. There are no rules. Must just be girl. Is there going to be pizza? Well, duh. It's like a sleepover party. It's actually funny you say that. I do actually have pizza behind me right now. We got pizza for dinner. Funnily enough, it wasn't intentional. We did not plan it this way, but I do have pizza. Hi, sisters! Wait, how does he say it? Hold on. Hey, sisters! What would a girl pizza be? Something weird like anchovies and chocolate? Huh? Girls eat normal pizza. Girl pizza is normal. I mean, I guess if you're arguing that it's like a girl dinner style pizza, then it would be a case of us just taking whatever and putting it on bread and being like, pizza. It doesn't matter to me. If you say girl, you are here. It's fine. Like I said, there's no rules. Haven't you heard about girl dinners? I have heard about girl dinners. I have them sometimes. But, like, what I'm trying to say is a girl pizza would be probably just bread with miscellaneous things on it that might be related to pizza, but also might not be related to pizza. Because girls are just kind of like that. Me talking as if I am the #1 authority on girls. Source, I am one. Feels great to be a girl. Hell yeah, it does. We like being girls here. Girl pizza is normal, or a margarita pizza with a glass of margarita. Hey, I like the way you think. Are you the president of girls? I should be, honestly. I would willingly take up this title. I would love to be president of girls. I will represent girl to the best of my ability. Girl pretty also. I will respect women every single day of my life. Put your makeup on? Yay! Well, as you can see, I'm not particularly done up. I've got my bangs pinned out of the way. Because otherwise they would be in my face. But it is what it is. Well, yeah, I hope you girlies had a good day today. Hope things went well. My day was pretty alright. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to in terms of work stuff, but, you know. Sometimes days are a little bit slower. But I did get a good amount done. I planned out my schedule for the rest of the month. So that's like the main thing that I did. Got some thumbnails already in the bank, ready for next week. Let's freaking go. Do we get to help Yuno with her makeup? If you'd like to. I may be president of girls, but I actually don't know that much about makeup. If you guys happen to have any knowledge, I will definitely listen to all of your advice. Because I'm sure it is very, accurate and helpful. Are you gonna paint each other's nails today? Ooh, we totally could. Although, in this form, I don't really have very noticeable nails. I have little baby hands, as you can see. OMG, girls, we should compare hand sizes. Oh my god. How big are your hands? Mine are kind of tiny. I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of shy about the size of my hands. Anyways. Girls do that all the time. All the time. I thought my hands were a pretty normal size until this one point in high school where one of my girlfriends, like, she was like, "Wait, can I see your hand?" And then we like actually compared hand sizes, like, legitimately, and she was like, "Your hands are so small. You have baby hands." And I was like, I do? And then she also was like complimenting how soft they were. You don't understand. Girls will take any opportunity to compliment each other excessively. We exist to hype each other up. Why do you think we are always gushing over other girl VTubers? We love to hype each other up. I'm Girl. Welcome! Hi, girly is. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, no, girls literally do stuff like that all the time. Girls really do be out here comparing hand sizes. Can confirm. My source is that I am the president of Girl. Self-declared. I love girls so much, they are so cool. You know what? So true. Girls really are so cool. Have you ever seen a girl before? Incredible. Life-changing. Literally altered my perception of reality. Girls, amazing. Powerful, beautiful. So good. There's so many presidents in production kawaii. Really? I mean, I know Charlotte is president of VTubers. But has anyone else claimed to be the president of something? I am not entirely familiar. I am not familiar with the president lore. I thought girls are fake. No! We're very real. As you can see, because you have encountered the girl zone. This is where all the girls live. We live in the girl zone. Reina is the CEO. That's true, but that's not the same thing as being a president. Being a president and being a CEO is two different things. They are often used interchangeably because people don't know that. But they are actually different things. Surprisingly. But I do agree that she is the CEO. Can confirm. What Reina-san says goes. But also that's because she is a girl, and as president of Girl, I listen to women. I listen to women. Women have a suggestion for me? Okay, anything you say, queen. Let's go. Not biased at all? Why would I be biased? That'd be so silly. There is no bias in this presidency. No bias. I'm a cute girl. Welcome! Hi, sisters. I feel like I'm gonna have to periodically say, like, hi, sisters, or hi, bestie. Welcome. Hope you had a good day. Oh, speaking of girly things, I had Starbucks this morning. I had a coffee. I had my usual very girl coffee order. It was really good. Lately, I was switching to the peach green tea lemonade that I usually get when it's like summer weather or like really, really warm. But I really wanted coffee this morning because I needed the energy boost. And it was really good. I am happy. Brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. A very girl order, I would say. Not complicated, but just very much a girl order. So many girls here. I didn't know Yuno had so many female viewers. Hi, sisters! They're just coming out of hiding. You know, usually the girls are quite shy because there are a lot of boys in this area. But because we have entered the girl zone, the girlies feel more comfortable coming out. If you want me to be real about my stats for a second, though, because I know some of the other girls have shared their stats before. But if you want me to be real about my stats... I literally was just checking this before stream because I was curious, but let me get my analytics up. Where are you? There we go. I do have a 13.6% female audience in terms of views. It's above the single digits. Yippee! There was actually a point where it was like 20%. It's gone down a little bit, but that's okay. That's actually higher than I thought. Yeah, right? Right? That is quite high for VTubers. That is not true. Girls like watching VTubers. I don't know why you guys think that we don't. Sorry, I don't know why you girlies think that we don't. Because we do. I watch a ton of girl VTubers. And I also watch, like, other content creators, too. But I watch, like, tons of VTubers. I don't know why people think that we don't watch VTubers. That's such a very strange assumption. I guess, like, some people tend to think that you can't watch a VTuber that's, like, the same gender. But I think that that's silly. Hi, Kaya! Hi, Dangagumi. Hi, sisters. Hi, bestie. I hope you had a good stream. You're in members, right? You're in, members, right? I hope you had fun. Slay! Oh my god. Slay! No, you slay! Queens, welcome. It is an honor and a blessing to be able to see you lovely, lovely girlies. Mwah. Good raid message, I like it. But no, for those of you just coming in, I was talking about, how girls do actually watch VTubers. I don't really know where the assumption came from that we don't watch VTubers. Insert feminine word here. So true, bestie. Me and the girlies talking about VTubers. But no, we do watch. I guess maybe it depends on the VTuber, though. I feel like some VTubers might be more, approachable for girls than others. But I am trying my best to make my aura be warm and welcoming to the women. Please, girls, I swear to you, I am safe. I would love to see you. Oh, Kane, thank you for the gifted memberships.
The only lights guide you back.
Me, I'm approachable to girls. No, you are not approachable to girls. You approach girls. That's different. You are the one that does the approaching. I think that's different.
The lights guide you back to me.
Yeah, thank you for the memberships. Yippee. The percents are always heavy on the male side. Well, are you only asking VTubers from kawaii? Or are you asking other girlies? Because I think if you ask other girlies, you might find different ratios. Or if you just, like, ask other creators in general, you might find entirely different ratios.
May the only lights guide you back to me.
Oh, you can't see my alerts because it's covered by the blanket for it, but I promise it's going off. You can hear it, you just can't see it. It's just behind the blanket. But yeah, no, it's like... My point is, I wanted to say that, I think it depends on the creator. I think some girlies do more content that appeals to fellow girlies. For other creators, yes, but for non-kawaii VTubers, I have heard similar numbers. I mean, yes, but there are also still plenty of examples of VTubers who have a lot of girls in their audience. Girls do watch VTubers, they just might not watch the same VTubers that you watch. That's the thing, right? If you're looking at it from the perspective of somebody who is not a girl, and you're watching VTubers that appeal to you, somebody who is not a girl, of course you're going to find that their audience is majority not girl, because you fit into that majority box. Meanwhile, if you go out of your way to find the ladies that might make more stuff that appeals to other ladies, the ratios might be different. So cool, so sick, so amazing. Thank you for gifting a membership, Nathan. Thank you for gifting to Kaya. Very good. Yeah, that's a very good snipe. One and done. Nice smile, too. And of course, the first thing she does is post thighs. I am absolutely certain that Kohaku did the same thing. Kohaku, actually, like, took my tier 1 membership and then also posted the thighs. Incredible, truly. The thighs are very important. It's just very funny that, like, the kawaii girls have a priority, and the priority is my thighs. Thighs save lives. This is true. Koha can get sniped. No, she didn't get sniped. She actually, like, got my membership. I don't remember why, she did, but she, like, actually purchased a tier 1 membership. And then started using my emotes, and the first one she used was the thighs. No, Kaya, you are the only one in this company who can get sniped with gifted memberships. Koha knows what's important. This is true. It made me laugh. She has everyone's tier 1 because she really wants to use emotes. I love that for her. Honestly, it based. Have you seen some of the emotes the other girls have? They're all so good. All PK accounts are branded, except for Kaya, yes. I am pretty sure all of us have brand accounts. If only there was a way to use emotes for girls in the same corpo. See, I don't know how that would work entirely because YouTube just has a lot of channels. I think it would either be authorize it so that every channel that you're membered to, you can use their emotes in any channel, or they would have to have like a really good grouping system for like channel networks or something, like people that can like match together as being part of the same group. But I feel like that could also get kind of complicated. I'm branded too. Does that make me a cute VTuber? If you want to be. When's your debut, bestie? Kaya is special for some reason. We were actually talking about this before. We're not really sure what happened, but she just ended up making her account not branded. But I'm pretty sure all of the rest of us have branded accounts. It'd be like that. Small indie company, please understand. So true. Small company, we only have like $2 in a shoestring. Maybe they could use the same logic as raids. Oh, like where you authorize per channel to have people raid you? I suppose it's possible. YouTube could add groups or networks. It shouldn't be that difficult. Just a request accept and you can have cross emotes. I mean, you say that. You can say how easy or not easy it is, but do you really think YouTube is going to do it? Do you really think YouTube is going to think that there's enough of a demand for groups like that? Kaya ninja'd her way to not being branded. It seems so. We didn't even realize this was a thing until, I don't remember when. When was the first time she got a gifted? I don't think it was in my channel. But we saw it somewhere. We saw that she could get gifted memberships, and we were like, what? How? It was Ron's? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Fascinating. Isla or Ron? I feel like Isla-sama is more likely, because I got memberships first. Or, well, I think I opened my memberships. Did I open my memberships first? I think I did. So I think Isla-sama might be more likely as the first one. And it also makes sense to me because I wouldn't be surprised if Kaya was lurking in Isla-sama's stream and got sniped. That would not surprise me. Nearing 12k? I know! The hope is that 12k is going to be met by all of the new girlies. Psst, 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 psst. Hello, girls. Hello women. Psst, 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 psst. Women. 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 You got thighs first? I do think thighs is one of the... was thighs one of the first ones I had? I don't remember. I guess it came a bit later. Because I'm pretty sure I used all of the actual, like, drawn ones first. The ones that I commissioned. And then I added bruh with Kaya's permission. And then I think I needed to add the placeholders of forehead and thighs. And now everyone loves thighs so much that I don't know if I can ever take it away. I don't know if I can ever take thighs away now. I think it has become ingrained in the Yuno Hanaki chat culture. Kaya? Why are you asking this? Please do not scare off the women. Girl in your stream, guess I must leave. You guys... Am I doing a bad job of implying that things are jokes? Safe space for win, by the way. It's supposed to be. I can't control what Kaya does. Kaya! Please. Pretty sure the chat is also a joke? I would hope so. Even when I tweeted out the stream, I had to remind people that this is a joke. It is meant to be silly. If in the crossfire we do manage to get more women, that would be awesome. But we will see. I would never joke about women. Red right now? Incredible. I can't believe we're actually getting answers. Also, Kaya, what? Budo hates us? What do you mean? Never have I once said I hate you. Blue? I see it. You learn something new every day, I guess. Is this your lore? Oh no. Thank you for sharing. This is a safe space for girls. Girls are allowed to talk about what they want here. Samesies! You don't hate us, just sometimes hate it here? Yeah, exactly. To specify, I hate it here. I'm a dude. It's okay. You are still welcome. It happens. Why are we talking about this? Man. Alright, fine. Purple polka dot. Milk cooties in chat. No, boys! The only boy that is allowed in this area is my papa. If you are not Spiral, you are not allowed. Did you look? No! I was hesitating on whether or not I wanted to answer. But I guess if we're all being equally vulnerable, I, as the hostess, should also answer in kind. Not that I really wanted to, but I want the women to feel safe. I'm only looking out for my girlies. Did I look? What kind of question? Nothing to be ashamed about? Real. What was the answer? Were you not listening? Were you not listening? I'm not saying it again. You're just gonna have to watch the VOD, or rewind, I guess. That's on you. Those of you that heard it, heard it. Secret for us girlies. Himitsu. Won't lie, this is a girls only stream and the one prominent girl in chat is scaring the other women away. She said a color. I did. This is true. It really do be like this sometimes. But any women and girls that are watching, please do not be scared. Pay no attention to the ninja in chat. Why are you scaring girls away? Why are you in my chat scaring away the women? Wasn't it 2 colors? No, it was a color and a pattern. It was not 2 colors. I am not debatable. Debatable. He answered my question. I guess that's true. I guess. But only after it was made obvious that this is a safe place. Is Kaya on trial for scaring away all the girls? I don't know about on trial. In case you haven't noticed, this is a blanket fort, not a court. Do a flip? Okay. Doing tricks for the girlies at the sleepover. Just girly things. Wee. $5, please. World's best slow motion flip. Safe place can I see? What are you asking? What? Huh? We got flip taxes at the girl zone. We got flip taxes everywhere, but also in the girl zone, yes. Worth. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Shiro-kun. Or I guess it should be Shiro-chan for this stream, huh? Thank you, Shiro-chan. Meant Bob the Builder. Is it time for us to gang up on Yuno in a pillow fight? No! Also, you have to be careful in a pillow fight with me, because if you try to hit my head, my horns will probably stab through the pillow. Just a warning! My horns will probably, stab your pillow. So don't use your favorite one. Gotta change my name now. I mean, you could technically still be... You could still technically have the name Shiro-kun, it's just, you know... You'd be a very princely girl. If you're okay with that, that's fine. That's an illegal weapon? Just take off your horns? I can't! They're not removable! What do you mean by this? I swear. Horn gang, indeed. Horn gang. You can't really see them very well in this angle, but I do have them. What you're saying is we smash a giant pillow on your head, you have a permanent debuff? Why is this your first thought? Are you gonna smack me with a docky?
It's a super chat, so that means it deserves a super jingle.
That means it deserves a super jingle. Are you gonna smack me with, like, a body pillow? Like, what? What do you mean? Tomboys can be very cute, too. That's true. I'm a tomboy. Hint. Put some socks on them or something? No! If you plug it, they grow back like antlers? That's not true! They literally don't! Kaya is just lying. Kaya likes to tell lies for fun. They can go away with Oni magic, though. This is true. I can make them invisible with Oni magic. Not in this form, though. In this form, I'm just chilling. I've never lied in my life. That right there is a lie! This girl, I swear. I feel like if Kaya and I ever tried to play Two Truths, One Lie, I would be miserable because she is such an outrageous person that I wouldn't be surprised if everything she said was true. But then also I wouldn't be surprised if everything she said was somehow a lie. Next collab. Not the Two Truths, One Lie. I can't believe someone would lie on the internet. That would be fun. One kawaii girl tells only truths, the other only lies. Ask your question. Man, that would be interesting. Although I don't know how many questions we could actually do with that. Pick a day next week. I already have my schedule planned out for the rest of the month. I can't do next week. You want to do it in, like, July? Professional deceiver. This is, yeah. First stream live. Welcome! I do too. Cancel your stream. What the hell? Cancel your stream. What the? How dare? Why can't we just do it in July? I'm willing to cancel. Which one? What the frick? This is so messed up. This is why we shouldn't be planning things like this over a stream, chat. Also, I don't do shoutouts. Sorry. POV, you're at a zoo on Wednesday. So you want to cancel that one? What time is that at? Let me look. You could do a shout out to all the girlies here. This is true. I do love women. If you are a girl or a woman or a woman, Christ. If you are a girl or a woman and you are watching this stream but you are too shy to speak up and you are lurking, hi, I love you. Mwah. I really tried my best, but I had negative riz in that moment. For free? Yes, for the girlies. If you are a woman, yes. Correct. True. Kaya, can you please get off of my cell in the spreadsheet? Get out of my cell! What women do to a brain, this is true. You know, Kaya. She does make it pretty obvious every single day. I love that for her. Okay, Wednesday. Do you want to do it at your time? Or wait, no. I don't think I can do it at your time. Do you want to do it at mine? Are you okay with doing it in the evening, or would you rather do it at your time? They're sharing a cell together. Stop. Your time, Goob? Okay, sick. Then we'll just change this to, 2 truths, 1 lie. With Kaya. Okay. That works for me. It was just a game stream anyway, so... They were cellmates. Oh my god, they were cellmates. I feel like the two of us would only be locked up for, like, opposite crimes. Why are you calling it that? This girl. I actually put what the collab was going to be properly into the slot, and then Kaya Nishikino just says that the slot is making Yuno miserable. Can't believe this. Why did 2 of you say that my crime is jaywalking? Do I seem like a jaywalker? Don't answer that. You don't have to answer that. Bullying her cellmate into a collab. Many such cases. Yes? What the heck? Alright, well, you're not entirely wrong. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I can't help it! My instinct is to question you. Kaya arrested for a crime, Yuno arrested as an accomplice just because she happened to be there. Yeah, arrested by association. Crime is not having a license for those deadly horns. Do you not have a license? Which is true, I don't have a license. I just got him. But that's because we don't need a license in Onigashima. What crimes will me and Ron have? I feel like... Why are we assigning crime to the members of Hanamizuki? You're too innocent for criminal activity. Innocent? That's an interesting take. Let's see. I feel... inciting a riot? Hello? I think, I feel like Ron would steal. I'm not sure what she would steal. It's either, like, petty thievery or, like, grand thievery. I could also potentially see either or both of you committing a little bit of arson. Just a little bit of arson, just for funsies. But it's probably, like, arson because it's in a place where you're not really supposed to be lighting a fire, I think is what would happen. Considering you both told me to microwave my ice cream. Breaking and entering, true. Calling your wife a thief for your heart, right? Yeah. Didn't Mimi and Hiyori put you on piracy tier in their kawaii crime tier list? Did they? I wouldn't be surprised. Break the glass on a crane game because the prize took way too long. I was thinking that too! I was absolutely thinking that she would break the glass just to get the prize out. It takes a lot for her to do that, though, because she doesn't necessarily want to break the crane game, but if it really makes her mad, then she would do what must be done. I could also see her breaking it to try and get her money back so she could then use it on another crane game in the same arcade. Ron is the type of person who would break into the crane machine to get the prize and also all the money that she spent on it, but exactly how much she spent on it, she wouldn't take all the money. She'd only take how much she had invested into getting that prize, and then she would immediately take that money and go to the next crane machine. That's her crime. That's her worst crime. Worst crime possible for Ron Sukiha. I'm sorry, but this is simply true and accurate. As for Kaya, I think she has explicitly stated that she breaks into people's houses to steal food from their fridge, so she would... she would probably get caught stealing food. She would take the money back and play the same game again, but it's already broken. There'd be no point in playing it. She already took the prize out. You know what? She would do that old cartoon trick of the coin with a thread. Oh, yeah! That would also be pretty funny. Swindling the claw machines. I thought that was Reina. I mean, they both do it. I mean, Reina is in your walls. Kaya is, like, in your fridge. Do you understand? That's kind of the difference. It's the same kind of vibe, but it's different. If you had to explain what an otome is to someone who only learned of it through your stream, what would you say? That is a very random topic change. But I do actually have a stream next week that will be explaining what an otome is in more detail. But I guess if I had to answer you now. Specifically, an otome game is a game where there is a female lead character, and then there are multiple male cast members that she can romantically pursue. It is a subsect of a visual novel. It is usually presented in a visual novel format, but the key elements are that it has a female lead and multiple male love interests. Or allies. I will be discussing it more in detail next week. I have a stream scheduled for that. Gender-swapped visual novel? No, what you are thinking of is a galge. A galge is a male main character with female love interests. Visual novel is itself a game category, and then there are subsections that are dedicated to the different kinds of, like, dating sim. An otome is a dating sim where a girl can date guys. A galge is a dating sim where a guy can date girls. Never heard that name before? Well, now you know. Well, now you know. Hanaki. But yeah, that's the difference. And then, if we're talking about, like, boys' love and girls' love, those are technically different. I would argue that boys' love is not otome, even though it's usually girls who read it. And then girls' love, is different, too. Those are not considered either otome or galge, because they, it's just, like, another different subsect of visual novel. What is that word? Fugative? What is that? Also, it's connected by fate. It's not faith. I will correct you on this forever. Please. The least you could do is get my catchphrase right. We've been together for so long. Why do you keep getting it wrong? She hates me, guys. Actively hates me. It did, by the way. It's intentional. You're so mean to me. Man. Can't believe this. Shaking my dang head. That face reminds me of the bruh gif. I mean, that's kind of where the vibe came from. Although I think bruh is a bit more exasperated. I think bruh is more exasperated than this face is. This one's just kind of a deadpan stare. I love how it looks when my eyes are closed the most. I really like that. Gee. Yeah, exactly. It's a very judgmental expression. It's like... Still such a good expression. I love this model so much. Hee hee. I like it. So you don't like women? Yeah, exactly. You don't like women? Kinda sus. Kinda sus. I don't know about all that. Really pretty, wonder who made it? Yeah, I don't know, it's a mystery. Anyways. What were we talking about? Did we have a topic? I don't remember. Cringe? No, you. 5? Oh, because we're 5 away? Yeah, we're 5 away! Almost at 12K, baby! Just girl talk? So true, sisters! So true, bestie! We love girl talk around here. Girl talk is fun. Got that way too quickly. Was I supposed to not get it? Women are fun to be around. You're so right. I love being around women. Since this is a girl hangout, I guess at one point we will use the Ouija board. We could. I'd hoped I'd have gotten to at least 3. Sorry. My brain is too freaking massive. I just catch on to things really fast because I'm so smart. Gotta break out the tarot cards. I mean, again, I literally could. My deck isn't that far from me. Although I kind of retired doing the tarot readings because that's kind of Mamie's thing now. You know, brained and proud. The most brained. Yes, that's me. Your tarot stream was so fun, though. I appreciate that. I did that for members. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, but... It felt a bit strange to, continue it when we have Mamie who, like, specializes in tarot. She's literally like a fortune-telling witch. I will allow her to do the thing that she specializes in most. Are there tarot collabs, or is it really down to personal interpretation? Calling it a collab feels a bit weird. I don't necessarily know if 2 people could do a reading at the same time. I feel like, a person who does tarot reading, it gets very attuned to their own deck. And I feel like, they understand their own deck the best. You probably could not read another person's deck very well because it's more tuned to their energy. And then, like, you will have your own interpretation of each, person's thing. A tarot 1v1? I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I'm confident enough. I only started doing tarot reading kind of recently. Well, I guess not like recently. I've been tarot reading for like I guess going on like a year or so now. A little over a year, I think. I don't know how long Miss Magical Mamie has been doing it, but considering it's her focus as a young witch, I feel like she's been at it for a while. They had a whole horror movie about not using someone else's deck. Oh yeah, and I heard it was bad. And I heard it was bad. I set 5 tarot cards and end my turn. I do a 5-card spread. Amazing. Technically, in a 5-card spread, you could put down a card in defense mode. I summon the sun in the attack position. There are tarot-themed Yu-Gi-Oh cards, though. Of course. There's also probably Yu-Gi-Oh themed tarot cards. They do exist. Technically, you can assign meaning to, like, fictional cards like that. For example, I have a friend who has, like, one of the, Cardcaptor Sakura, like, Clow card decks. And, she uses that to tarot read sometimes. Based on the Clow cards. Are you interested in Yu-Gi-Oh much? I used to know more about Yu-Gi-Oh back when it was still in the OG series, like the one that actually had Yu-Gi in it. I didn't mind playing back then. I feel like how Yu-Gi-Oh is now is too many rules. I'm not really big-brained enough to handle games with a lot of rules like that. So I'm not particularly interested in picking it up. But more power to the people who do like that game and like other card games. That's just not for me. A lot of text, too much stuff going on. I mean, reading isn't the problem. It's more memorizing what I am reading. Like when turns took 1 minute max. Well, the thing is, right? Like, rounds can go super short if you have all of the rules memorized. It's just that they spam cards until they win. They can do these, like, infinite card combos so that the game ends within minutes before you can even take a turn. At least from what I've seen. I don't know. Card games are kind of crazy. Games can last 1 minute if the opponent doesn't have the out. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I don't know. It's just not something that appeals to me personally. I am trying to expand my gaming horizons, but I still feel that there are limitations to what I can get into. There are limitations. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh falls within those limitations. I would sooner get into a fighting game than I would get into Yu-Gi-Oh! But even then, I don't know if I would really get into a fighting game. I've been to some competitive events. Nobody knows what's going on. Play some Peggle, nice and simple. I was literally thinking about doing a stream where I play Peggle. Do we have Peggle perms? Have any of the other girls played Peggle? Can I play Peggle? Is it safe? Grandma just wants to play some Peggle. Maybe some Bejeweled. Can I just play some of my, like, grandma games? You could be the pioneer for that in production, kawaii. My niche! Let's go! Just send management some quick requests. As Sora just looks at me like, why? Didn't Isla do PopCap games? That's true. Is Peggle PopCap? Is Peggle a PopCap game? Well, they made Bejeweled. Peggle Blast? Chama might have played some. Yippee! We literally could play Peggle. Let's go. Asked for Fruit Ninja perms and I never heard. Well, isn't that because Fruit Ninja's kind of dead? I wouldn't be surprised if the accounts were low-key abandoned. But also, I don't really know. I haven't paid attention to Fruit Ninja updates in a long time. Anyway, Peggle's on the table, boys. Sorry, Peggle's on the table, girls. Let's go, besties! It's not dead, I play it. Okay, Kaya. Slay! Let's go! Not that you're so right for that. I feel like I'm being called out for how I talk. For the thumbnail, Domodachi can be the Peggles. Oh, you're so big brain. I'll keep that in mind. Do you not see the Sean in our names? Yes, of course, obviously. Domodachi-chan. Damachi. That's you guys. Dama-chan. Yup, that's her. Beautiful. Breathtaking. As expected. She is so lovely. Big stretch. But yeah, so we could play Peggle. I could also play Bejeweled, because it says that PopCap also made Bejeweled. Let's go. I played a lot of Bejeweled, actually. What other dead games could we do? Good question. Well, technically I've already played Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know. I didn't think that far. I want to do, like, what's it called? I want to do, like, puzzles. I want to do jigsaw puzzles. You could play Minesweeper? I'm so bad at Minesweeper. That would be a funny stream, though. Hop on Angry Birds? I was so addicted to the browser version of Angry Birds. Any game from the Flash era? Assuming it can even still work. Can you play Doodle Jump? I remember the name Doodle Jump. I don't remember if I ever played it. Doodle Jump. I don't remember if I ever played this. I recognize the little guy, though. Did you ever play Flappy Bird? Yes, I did play Flappy Bird. Pac-Man? Well, now we're getting into older, like, arcade games. I think, Pac-Man, I would probably have to get, Persimmons. And I'd also have to find a actual place to play it. Cut the Rope? I was literally just talking to a friend earlier about Cut the Rope. Pong Co-op collab stream. When is the production Kawaii Pong tournament? Management, get on that. Where is our Pong permissions? That'd be kind of sick, though, honestly. That might go hard. You laugh at 16 talents, you could make a tournament. Me going to Sora after this stream, like, okay, Sora, listen. I want to play a bunch of old games. And they'll be like, okay, that makes sense. What games are you thinking? And then I'll list out all the games, and they'll be like, okay, cool. And then I'll be like, also, Pong tournament. That'd be so silly! But also very funny. If I could find a way to actually do it, with, like, online versus matchups, I'll have to do research on it. I think Sora would go for it, might even convince management to join. Oh, man. I wonder if anyone in management would actually be good at Pong. Who are the gamers? This will really be a hit. Atari 2600 games. I heard Pog for a moment. Let's play Pog! I mean, Pogs is like an actual game, right? So I guess technically that would be possible to hear. But no, I'm saying Pong. I can't really enunciate the N. Pokemon Platinum stream win? Alas. Alas. Unless they have the DS Virtual Console on the Switch anytime soon. Probably never. Pokemon Prims. Thank you for these ideas, though. We've got ideas a churning. Tetris tournament win? We already had that. Well, it was before we joined, but that already has happened. We girls got your back. Thanks, besties. I'm so glad I can talk to you about anything. Also, to answer that question, yes, but we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to do things like that. Goes against the rules. 2 away from 12K, let's go! Let's go, gamers! We are good girls here, only the goodest of girls. Only good girls in the girl zone. How far do you think you would have made it in the Tetris or Puyo Puyo tournament? I think I might have gotten like 4th or 5th. Maybe. I'm relatively confident in my Tetris abilities, but I know that there are other girls in the company who would probably do better. I also don't know what the odds would be of me choking when it came to doing it live. So that's kind of how I would feel about my progress. I am okay at Puyo Puyo. I do not want to call myself good by any means. I'm better at Tetris, but I am learning Puyo Puyo. I could maybe hold my own. It's just that the other thing that might kick my butt would be, internet, like, latency. And, like, lag. Tetrio stream? I didn't really like how Tetrio played. I tried to use Tetrio, like, once, and I didn't really like it. Maybe I just didn't set my controls up properly, but it was, like, really difficult for me to figure out how to use it. But maybe. I would consider trying it again. But also, I feel like that's just inviting the really sweaty Tetris players. Time to remap, so true. Gonna have to sit there and figure out the best controls. Tetris 100? Do you mean Tetris 99? I have actually streamed that a couple times before. And I've done pretty okay. I think the highest that I placed in one of those streams was like 12 out of 100. I haven't broken top 10 yet, but I have gotten number 1 before. I have gotten a number 1. Have you kept up playing it in bed? Occasionally. Lately, though, I've been revisiting some otome games in bed. As you could tell, I have a thing called a fixation. But specifically when I am in bed, I replay one of the routes from Amnesia. I've been, like, rereading them because I miss them. So that's usually my bed game of choice. Either that or Pokemon Unite. If I feel like actively playing something, it's Pokemon Unite. If I feel like just sitting back and like reading about cute anime boys, I pick my Otome. The Axel route? No. I'm going in order. Technically, I have finished 2 of them already. I finished, based on you guys' understanding, I have finished Jax and I have finished Maximilian's. I believe Justin is next. I think Justin is next. I've been going in order. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Justin is next, though. Is it sad the first thing that came to mind was the first-person horror amnesia? No. Okay, so fun fact. I tried to share my screen when I was playing Amnesia once with a friend. I was sharing it through Discord, right? And the only thing that showed up, because like Discord can sometimes pick up that you're playing a game, the fact that the game is just called Amnesia led to Discord assuming that it was the horror game. So for like weeks, people probably thought I was just really avidly playing and replaying Amnesia: The Dark Descent like over and over. But I was playing an Ultimate game! I was trying to play an Ultimate game with pretty anime boys. I wasn't playing the horror game. But Discord made me look like a loser. I was just playing Amnesia. So messed up. Wow, I can't believe Discord doesn't have my niche Otome game in its game library. They were like, wow, she's really bridging out of her comfort zone. They thought you were going through something. Needing to experience the horrors and the terrors in order to get through whatever it was I was going through, but in reality I was just sobbing and crying over anime boys. Which is more on brand for me. Also, I have yet to play Love in Deep Space. My phone is a bit too old to run it properly, so it turns into like a handful of lava rocks if I try to run a game that has like really heavy graphics, and Love in Deep Space is pretty graphic heavy. Because it's a 3D dating sim, so it eats my phone. It eats my battery, and then I am stuck holding a hot rock. Phone's so old, RTS is turn-based. Well, not that old. But anything with like super intensive graphics makes my phone heat up really fast. It is close to being phased out, I think. I'm probably going to have to consider upgrading soon. Which is fine, because that means, pastel iPhone, here I come. Hee 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 hee. Eventually, though. For now, my phone still serves its purpose, and I can play a few of the games that I like still, so I'm not gonna replace it just yet, but I have an aim. We hate having to upgrade. Yeah, but it's necessary. It's good to be on the up when it comes to tech trends, because if you get too far behind, then you'll never be able to catch up, you know? So that's kind of an important thing to consider as well. I don't ever want to become one of those people that like is so behind the times that I can't handle anything regarding technology. I still need a lot of help with stuff, but like I don't want to be at a point where I'm like literally useless. Like I'm literally incapable of using a smartphone or something. Only because of artificial slowdown? This is true. The one downside of having to be a iPhone user. But I have to be. As a VTuber, you're kind of screwed if you don't use an iPhone. It is what it is. I wish tech would slow down a bit. It feels wasteful to have a phone and update even 2 years later. Yeah. I understand. I only upgrade my phone every 4 to 5 years. Phones are so expensive, I'd rather use it for as long as possible. Yeah, me! I've had this phone for a while, I think. That's why you gotta have your phone and your VTuber phone. Yeah! When I started with kawaii, I got a phone that was dedicated just to VTubing. It's a pretty old phone by the standards of what is expected for iPhones now, though. It is like the oldest one that had this capability. But I do have a dedicated phone specifically for streaming. And then my personal phone is also an iPhone, but it's older. It's older than my streaming phone. Yeah, iPhone X! You know what it is. But I'm hoping when I upgrade, I was looking into the pastel ones, which I think is iPhone 12? Yeah. I wanted to get one of the pastel ones, because I love pastel colors. That is the plan for when I have to upgrade. But for now, my phone does currently still work, so I'm not planning an upgrade anytime soon. Love when people get a specific color phone but get a case that covers it. I do find that to be very silly. Personally, if I get the color phone that I want, I'm probably just gonna get a clear case and then maybe put like a sticker or two so that it looks kind of cute. I will put like 1 or 2 stickers. And then that'll be it. Yeah, clear case with the cute sticker, you get me. You get me! I shake your hand. Yeah! Maybe someday, Yuno Hanaki stickers to match the color. Because I've been talking about wanting to get the pastel pink one, because pink is like my favorite color. But I've been thinking about maybe getting a purple one to kind of match the Yuno Hanaki aesthetic. But if I get a purple one, I'm going to have to wait until I get a Budo Baraki sticker. Hope one of those stickers is a Damadachi. If we ever get Damadachi stickers, that would be fun. Hi, Yuno, let me fix your subscriber count. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? Phones are all different sizes, makes webpage CSS annoying. Gotta support all those iPod users. Yeah. Making sure that it makes sense on all your screens. Yippee! 12,000! Let's go, gamers. We're so in. Let's go, girlies! Yay! What do you mean fixed? Did you unsubscribe? Did you unsubscribe? What happened? Yay! 12K! We did it, team. Okay. That's fair. But yeah! 12K down. I am going to try and push... I would like to get to maybe 20K by the end of the year. But I'm not, like... I don't necessarily want to say I'm pushing. But I would like to hit it by the end of the year. I feel like it's doable. 20K Yuno Hanaki Daki? No! Aren't you already planning to do that? 12,000 subscriber special, 12-hour hangout with the girls. You want a 12-hour girls-only stream? 20K Yuno Hanaki glasses frame. That would be so sick. Could you imagine, like, okay, work with me here. Purple frames, right? Or maybe green, I guess, because my primary design has a lot of green. Dark green frames, right? And then you have, like, 4 little, like, studs on the sides that are in the Damadachi colors. So green, purple, white, and black. And you get, like, the studs on, like, the sides of the frame, like, where the actual lenses are. And then on the inside, you have, like, a print that's, a lighter green. And then you have the bellflowers. Listen to me. I am speaking directly into your ear. This is the Yuno Hanaki marketing department. Yuno Hanaki marketing department? No clue what a daki is? Daki is short for dakimakura, or a body pillow. Usually, they are a little bit suggestive, or, dare I say, lewd in nature. It'll be like a pillowcase that you put on a body pillow. So that it's like you're sleeping with the anime girl and, like, cuddling her. The front side will usually be a little bit more say-so. The back side, a little bit less say-so. Yes. So that is what a dakimakura is. Daki comes from, like, daki shimeru, which is kind of like to embrace, and then makura is a pillow. So it's like a pillow that you hug. Haha, who would own one? I will consider it, but I don't know if I would do it for 20k. So Kaya has like 5 of each talent. Of the talents that have dakimakura, I suppose. Who would own just one? Now, hold on. Are we actually implying that if a Yuno Hanaki daki existed, would you buy multiple of it? Oh, also for the record, when we talk about buying a daki, it's buying the cover. You have to provide your own body pillow. But body pillows are pretty easy to find. Multiple no by one, yes, that's fair. Understandable. Would you not want to sleep surrounded by Yuno Hanaki takis? If we're talking about me, no, because I already sleep with myself in bed. Like, I don't really need to sleep with other versions of me. That said, though, I would own it just for the sake of having it. Just to say that I got it. Just so I could go to people and be like, look, you could have this on a pillow. Self-love is important. Real. You know her harem a few notes. I am playing my own Galgay, and the Galgay is all of the love interests are me. Accidentally stumbled upon the girl zone. Welcome! Hi, sisters. You're in the girl zone now. Oops, all Buno. Oops, oh no. All girls. Welcome to the Universe. Real! Into the Universe. That's the name of the Yuno Hanaki focused Galge. Yes. Oh yeah, girls. Girls? I have heard of them. Girls, I know them. I have heard of them. I've seen them before. Traversed so many YouTube shorts and now part of the Universe. Yeah, welcome! I am Yuno Hanaki. I am from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. A girl and a gamer? I know, it's shocking. Rare to find someone who can be both. In the parallel universe, there is a rainbow of Yunos. Yes, there is a blue no, that is blue Yuno. There is a yellow no, which is a yellow Yuno. There's a greeno, which is the Yuno that is green even in her eye color. Green all the way down. There's Yuno Prime, which is me. There's Pink Uno, who is pink. There's It's the shorts that got me in here. Well, welcome. I hope you are enjoying your stay so far. Super appreciated. Bluno. Yeah, Bluno. I said Bluno first. What did that? No! It would not be that. It would not be that. No. Because that sounds... That's a nickname that Kaya calls me sometimes. Don't forget Uno. Yeah, that's true. Uno. Who I guess is the embodiment of all of the primary colors. Do not ha! This girl. Yuno is an array of Yunos. Yes. Tuno, who is teal. No, Tuno is, maybe more of like a turquoise color. Also, she has twin tails. And don't forget Evil Yuno, where we'll never know when her and Yuno Prime switch. Yeah, because we would never switch because I'm not evil. Zuno, that's the Yuno that has Kimono Mimi. That's Kimono Mimi Yuno. That's what Evil Yuno would say. Not true. Not true. Not to be confused with Tuno, Yuno's twin. Would Nuno be a nun? Yeah, sure, could be. Uwuno, that is the small and cute version of Yuno. Even smaller and cuto than Yuno Prime. Somehow smaller and cuter than Yuno Prime. Who is Aino? That's the android Yuno. She's very cootere. All beep boops. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop boop beep. Suno is coming to theaters very soon. Not the Suno. I know, you know, we know, he, she, we know. She didn't get my pun. No, I did. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge it. If you roll 9 of one color, you can unlock the prism mode for the Yuno of that specific color. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You wouldn't download a Yuno. You wouldn't download a Yuno. Well, actually, speaking of downloading a Yuno, you could get a Yuno Hanaki cursor right now on booth, courtesy of Kaya Nishikino. Wow, amazing. What a great segue. Thanks, guys. It's being sold on booth right now. It is a digital good. You can buy it, and it will be delivered to you as a digital file. Yes. No way. Woohoo! Thank you, Kaya, for the link. How do I choose just one, though? Just buy all of them. They are all pretty affordable, so you should just add all of them. I mean, you probably have, like, $80 to spare, right? Just get all of them, and then have it rotate. Yeah, with just $5, you can have your Oshi on your screen. And have her point at stuff on your PC. Yeah! You guys have seen my Yuno Hanaki cursor in a lot of my streams, because I usually have my cursor on. So you have seen how cute she is. They're incredibly well drawn. Heck yeah, they are. As expected. Nishikino Kaya is a very good drawer. You should buy them. Cursor go zoom! Well, no, they're all really, really cute. You should buy your faves. And I hope that Yuno Hanaki is among them. Been using Kaya Nishikino cursor for 8 months now and she's so annoying. 10 out of 10. So true. One of the things that I have noticed about the Buno cursor is that sometimes when I try to click stuff, I'm not actually clicking it because the little Buno takes up a lot of space, so I have to like position my cursor a little bit more precisely than before. It took a bit of getting used to. I can do it now, but like it took a while to get used to it. Do the cursors come with voice lines? No, because they are cursors. Your cursor should not be making any noise when you click stuff. If you're wanting something with, like, voice lines, you're probably thinking more along the lines of, like, a shimeji or something. Where it's, like, a little virtual companion that, like, runs around on your computer and self-multiplies and stuff. But they don't do that. Yes, not even that sound when you click. They do not make any noise. Because your cursor should not be making noise when you click stuff on your computer. Do you know how annoying that would be? If you heard a dumb little noise every time you click something. Those things always felt like malware. They're not. They're pretty innocent. They do get a little bit annoying when they multiply a bunch, but they're really cute. Imagine you're playing a rhythm game. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? I would die. I think I would simply have to stop playing rhythm games forever. Just so we need Kaya the bonsai buddy. Kaya would be a hilarious bonsai buddy. I would punch her. I would also punch her. I'd be so sick of it. Custom cursors. I just went back in time to when RuneScape was gaining popularity. Oh, were they known for having a lot of custom cursors? I see, I see. I mean, watch this. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I'm scared. Imagine instead of the Windows shutdown sound, it says I hate it here, then turns off. I mean, we have talked about having a pack like that before where you could actually make like Buno computer noises. Also, Pira, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to the Oni Lights.
May the Oni Lights guide you back to me.
Computer pack win. You guys keep giving me so many tasks.
May the Oni Lights guide you back
Please. To me. I appreciate the demand, but like... Every time you click purchase, my cursor will say it's so right for that. No! I'm being called out! No, that's not true though, actually. If it's specifically when you're on a shopping site, there would be a custom line specifically for shopping sites where she goes, treat yourself. As a treat. Time for the Oni Lights to be guided back to you. Ah, may the Oni Lights find your way back to me. Or whatever I said there, I don't remember. Each time you get an error, it says I hate it here. Yeah, that's also probably likely. Whenever you close a tab, it goes, "Ue," that's not true. As we all know, I hate having too many tabs open, so the actual response would be me going, "Good, you're closing your tabs." Whenever you stop typing, it says, "However, comma." Every new tab you open redirects to your channel first. That would mean if I had direct control of your browser, not of your PC. That's different. You would have to have a Yuno Hanaki custom browser for that to work. And it would be programmed to not have more than 5 tabs at a time. Unless you specify that it's for, like, a research thing, like a research assignment or, like, a paper or whatever, then you can have 10. So every tab you open, it goes, "Ugh." Yeah, if you really wanted to be mean, you could just go, "Ugh, ugh, 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 ugh," every time you open a tab. And you could just make Yuno Hanaki cry forever. Just put an HTML link pointing to your channel on the startup folder. Oh, true. See, you guys who are really good with technology can say this stuff more than me. I'm the one who's like, wouldn't you need to have a custom browser? Because my head empty. Good thing we love women in STEM. Let's go, sisters. A wallpaper with your chibi model, with eyes that follows your cursor. That sounds like a horror movie. That sounds like a horror movie. But I kind of get what you're saying. Whenever there's a cute girl on screen, it goes lit. I don't know how that could be programmed. How would we get the Buno to recognize that it's a cute girl? Because also, I would do the same thing with cute boys. So, like, one could argue anytime you have a person on your screen, Buno would be like, or, hi, hey, hello. She my cursor so hard. That's so mean. Why would you be violent to her? You haven't played that you did the coffee pasta. Luis. Man. That would be a very long audio trigger. That'd be very silly. You know, we need you to sit in front of this computer for 100,000 hours to get a proper data set on cute guys and girls. Say less. How much am I being paid? What does it say after accept? It says, girl zone, no boys allowed except dad. So the joke is, the only guy that is technically allowed in my chat is Spiral Papa. Although I don't think Spiral Papa has shown up in my chat since debut. So I don't know how likely it would be that he would appear today, but who knows, maybe he would. Minimum wage? For 100,000 hours? I don't know what minimum wage currently is in Onigashima. But if it was for 100,000 hours worth, that might not be that bad. Sorry, I have no budget. I mean, ordinarily, I would love to say that I would stare at cute boys and girls for that purpose, but I am pretty sure management would hate me if I was not doing my content creation work. I am pretty sure that they would be expecting me to do things like stream and other miscellaneous activities. So, sorry, unless I can receive compensation, that won't work. Can't wait for it to be a stream type. I don't even know how that would work. I guess we would just have to find like a random anime character generator. Use the smooch your pass system. Kawaii or daikirai would be the equivalent. Yes. Cute or hate. Kawaii or daikirai. So true. Kawaii or die. I either think you are cute and you pass, or you get sent directly to the underworld. It's over. I mean, that is a very just girly things moment. I would not use AI. Not to generate random anime girls. No, thank you. PC shutting down, it's Unovert. We've got funding from management via streams. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Why would I put my own money towards this? In that case, I wouldn't be earning money. I'd be spending it. Please. If you stream it, you can earn it back. You guys would not. There would not be donations on that kind of stream. We are working with a shoestring, a cardboard box, and a crayon. It's probably like a low-tier crayon. Like, it's not even Crayola. It's one of those, like, really bad, like, rose art crappy ones. Oh yeah, bet? What do you mean, bet? I don't believe you. No offense, girls, but I think you're lying to me. Girlies, I think you might be lying. I used those in school. I did at one point, but then I literally went to Onimama and I was like, Onimama, these crayons suck. Get me Crayola. And Onimama was just like, okay, damn. Willing to put my money where my mouth is? Interesting. I'll keep this in mind for the future, I guess? Wow, bestie, how cray-cray of you. I have not heard the term cray-cray since, like, the early 2000s. You know, to Onimama. Mother, I cannot work in these conditions. How am I supposed to sit in my thinking chair and draw my little Blue's Clues hints to myself if I don't have Crayola crayons? Steve would not want this for me, Mother! Quotes from Yuno Hanaki, age 4. Did you have a handy-dandy notebook too? I did! And I had a thinking chair. It was like a kid-sized one, but I had a thinking chair. Like an actual one. That's adorable. I have told you guys some of my childhood adventures. I really liked a lot of the shows where I did a lot of, like, thinking type stuff. Because my other favorite thing to do was pretend I was Winnie the Pooh and that I had a thoughtful spot. According to Onimama, I was known for copying Pooh Bear's think, think, think to myself whenever I was actually thinking about something. Think, think, think. And I would purposefully go sit in, like, a very specific chair in our living room. And I would go, think, think, think. You know, saying "oh bother" sounds cute. I don't know if I said "oh bother." I know I did the think, think, think a lot. I would have to ask Onimama if I ever also said "oh bother." That's cute AF. Thanks. Winnie the Yuno voice pack. And you wonder why I say you're bear-coded? No, okay, see, this is a personal attack, because now that I've told you this story, I have to also tell you that my childhood nickname that Onimama called me was Pooh Bear. So, like, the fact that I have been assigned Bear is kind of a personal attack. You too? Mm-hmm. Not the Puno! Stop! Stop it! The game was rigged from the start. I've been assigned bear since before... since before I was able to venture outside of Onigashima. This is very true. Aren't escaping the bear allegations. Mine was for another reason, but similar concept. Oh! I see. But yeah, that was the childhood nickname. Although sometimes Onimama still calls me that. Not super often, but sometimes it still comes out. Surely you don't have anything against bears? It's not that I have anything against bears. I think bears are fine. However, what the Damadachi have turned bears into is what I have a thing against. I couldn't pronounce my name when I was young, so I called myself Lala. No, but that's cute! I like that. I can tell how someone knows me by if they call me by that nickname or my real name. I'm scared to ask now. Don't worry about it. It's really not that big a deal, but like, long story short, there was a running joke about bears and dogs being the same thing. I think it was because of us playing Gartic Phone? Yeah. A certain somebody drew, was it a bear that looked like a dog, or was it a dog that looked like a bear? I think it was a bear that looked like a dog. So then we started saying that, bears and dogs were the same. Or, well, they started saying it. They is in the Damadachi. And then, now it's just a running thing where Damadachi cannot recognize animals, and they just keep saying that everything is a bear. Or that everything is a dog. But usually everything is a bear. I can't be the same. I'm sorry. The Damadachi do not know the difference between animals. I've tried to teach them. I really, really have. But they just think everything is a bear. It's all bears. Bear. It's fine, I guess. Bears are cute. Cue the kayak bear sound effect. Bear! Bear, stop attacking my kayak! Bear, stop! Stop it, Bear! Bear, that's my kayak! There's a whole stream and it still didn't help. I mean, I knew it wouldn't. I tried really hard to seriously teach you guys. But this is why you're never going to get any more Teacher Buno. We got no respect there. So, no. Ha. No more teacher. We aren't the smartest. I noticed. I noticed, and also I know this about you. We're begging, says the singular person who put a please. You were supposed to agree. You don't know nothing. I know everything. Obtuse persistence. Yeah, see, that's another example. Object permanence. But did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Oblong protrusions. Oh dear. No way. I like the object permanence end zone. It can be pretty funny, as long as you guys actually come up with clever ones. I've known that from day one. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so glad that you know. Connected by forgotten. Please. What, did you know? Did I know? Yeah, I knew. I've always known. You know, when she fishes, did you know our lines ever have bait? Did you know that our lines are connected with bait? Obsolete perseverance. True. Ascended Parmesan. Close! You're really trying. You're getting there. Slow and steady. One worm, two hooks. Yeah, that's how they're connected. They're stuck together. We are co-fishing. If we actually manage to hook a fish, you're going to have to be the one to take it off the hook. I don't like touching fish. Obscene personage? I don't know if I want an obscene personage. Go fishing. Well, you don't have hands? You can possess the fishing pole. Have you ever gone fishing before? Yes, when I was younger. In my, Scouts era, my Girl Scout era. I went fishing a couple of times. I'm actually quite good at the act of fishing, but I am not good at touching the fish when I catch them. So I had to have one of my friends' dads come over and always get the fish off the hook for me. But I ended up being really, really good at fishing. I had really good rates of catching fish. Were you a Cub Scout? Because I'm a bear? Very funny. You know, sold many cookies and got many badges. I think I've told this story before at some point. I feel like I have. But Onimama was actually in charge of the cookie sales for our troop. So she was called the Cookie Mom. And we would always get we would always have to go and pick up the big boxes of all the cookies for, like, everyone's orders, not just, like, ours. So our house would be full to the brim with, like, boxes upon boxes of all of the different flavors of Girl Scout cookies. And do you know? Did you know? Do you know how hard it was to resist the urge to eat the cookies? You could not live in a house that is surrounded with all of those, like, surplus boxes of Girl Scout cookies. You would go insane, I am telling you. I am telling you right now. The chocolate fiend has to hold back, indeed. Onimama was the cookie plug? Yes, she was the cookie mom. You got a lot of Thin Mint enjoyers, huh? I don't like mint, so... That was never a cookie I enjoyed, but that was Onimama's favorite. Onimama likes Thin Mints a lot. I liked the trefoils, which were the old-fashioned shortbread cookies. I liked the tagalongs, which are the chocolate ones that had peanut butter inside. They had the newer ones that were like the s'mores sandwich cookies. Really liked those. I can't remember what the other one I liked was. But yeah, we were responsible for divvying out all the cookies to the other girls in the troop. It was always really fun. I really liked sitting and organizing all the boxes. Because the boxes were all color-coded for each cookie. So, like, each cookie had, like, a different colored box, right? So all the cardboard boxes were, like, color-coded with the names of all of the cookies on them. And then we got to, like, sort the boxes by, like, how many of each cookie each of the girls sold. So we got to take the cookies and put them into boxes and, like, put them in, like, really pretty rainbow order. And, I like organizing things. Yeah, it was really fun. The green box goes to the Yuno. No, the green box is the Thin Mints. I don't want her. I don't want her. Back then, I really liked blue. Blue was my favorite color. And blue was the trefoils, which were my favorite cookie. So. But you're green? Just because I'm green doesn't mean I want the green box. Yuno goes in the square hole. Where does Ron Sukiha go? In the square hole. Where does Kaya Nishikino go? That's right, in the square hole. Now this is a tough one. Where does Yuno Hanaki go? That's right, the square hole. Management in the back like, no! No! They all go in the square hole, yeah. In the star, damn it! Sora would be laughing. I'll have to see if Sora knows the reference. All these squares make a circle.
May the only lights guide you back to me.
All of these squares make a square. All of these circles also make a square. Because the circles go in the square hole. Quoting TikToks with the girlies. Now this is definitely a girls only stream. If management doesn't know that vid, it's 100% worth showing them. True. I just drop it into my chat with no context. Stop crying. You guys are such babies. I've had to resist many a urge when someone asks me where something goes to see the square hole. No, I feel you. In the square hole. The square hole. Very true. Whenever someone says, you know, I want to bust out the Yuno intro. No, that'd be so silly. Where does the Gamba money go? What do you mean by Gamba money? Are you talking about the money in, Bunny Garden? It goes towards, my best girl, Miyuka. I don't usually Gamba anywhere else. I play gacha games, but I'm usually, I would say I am usually 85% free-to-play. I will only crack out the wallet if I really, really need a character and I didn't get them through any free resources. Have you started playing any of the other routes? Not yet. Been prioritizing work. I have been prioritizing work and, streams and stuff, so, I haven't had time to play any games off stream, really. Well, my priority is Cupid Parasite. Because I spent money for it. And before the next Pilgrim drops, stop it! Don't wish that upon me! Don't wish that upon me! I am trying to not. Well, okay, so Nikke is actually the one game where I have genuinely been, like, free to play. I think in Nikkei, I am 95% free to play. I have only paid for a pass, like, twice. And even at that point, it was with a friend's money, not mine. So it was not even my own money. I have never invested my own money dollars into Nikkei. So, yeah. I've come to find out Nikkei is super generous. Yeah, that's part of the reason. The game is quite generous on its own. Except for that helm outfit. That wasn't my own money! Like I said, that came from somebody else. That wasn't my money! But yes, I guess I would call myself a dolphin. I only crack out the wallet if I feel that it's necessary, which means it's usually for, like, #1 best girl. I don't think I would ever crack out a wallet for a new unit unless I, like, knew about them already. That's why I'm willing to crack out the unit for Firefly if she doesn't come home. And for Ruanmei, because Ruanmei didn't come home the first time, and I'm sad about it, so I'm probably gonna crack out the wallet for her, too. When the Red Hood banner came out, I had to drop out the wallet. No, I totally get you. Red Hood is gorgeous, and she had been talked up in the game for a long time before that point, so the fact that we finally got to, like, meet her and, like, see her in like, her most natural environment was really, really good. There were a lot of people who dropped money for her. I had stacked up a lot of free-to-play currency, so I was able to pull her, luckily. And then I think I had, like, 4 or 5 pulls left over. I never have and never will spend money on gacha games. I love that for you. But I don't feel like it's right to judge people who do spend money on gacha. If you are an adult, you have money to spend as you wish, as long as you are not overly reckless with your spending. I don't think it's anybody's right to judge. Missed out on Red Hood, gotta settle with Crown. I'm sure there will eventually be a time where Red Hood comes back around. Moderation. If they do another bunny suit, I will die. Yeah, I feel you. There are certain themes of outfits where if it was for one of my best girls, I would be tempted. So happy with my crown. First pilgrim I ever got. Oh, congrats! I think the first pilgrim I ever got was Modernia. I think. Yeah, I think Modernia was first. And then I have a few of the other pilgrims since then. But I went ham on the Modernia box. I needed her to be my first pilgrim. I got Modernia the other day, forgot to tell you. Yay! Congrats! She's so good. I love her. She's my baby girl. Dorothy first? My wife. I love Dorothy. I mean, I talk about how much I love Modernia, but I think Dorothy might be my actual favorite pilgrim. I love Dorothy. She's so pretty. Also, she doesn't need fixing. If anything, I would allow her to make me worse. I love her. Anyways. Overzone made Dorothy so good story-wise. You are correct. But you could have drinks with Scarlet. I do actually have Scarlet. I think actually I recently MLB won her. I think? Scarlet's chill, though. I like her. I'm surprised you didn't cave for the recent Modernia skin. I don't like the costume gacha. I told myself, even if there was a girl that I loved who got a costume gacha outfit, I was not going to do it. Because I don't really like how predatory the costume gacha is. I don't like it. I know that it's technically guaranteed if you spend, like, $60, but that's still $60 that I could have spent on something else. It gives me the ick. I didn't spend for the Dorothy costume gacha either, even though Dorothy is, like, arguably my favorite Nikkei. I ignored them wholeheartedly. I was just like, I love you so much, but I can't. I can't do it. Not even for a Dorothy Bunny Girl. Not even for a Dorothy Bunny Girl. I can't stand by the costume gacha. I'm willing to go into the gacha for, like, literally anything else. But I really can't stand the costume gacha. But that's just my personal thing. I would pay for it if it was a pass. I would pay for it if it was, like, the premium pass. I would literally, like, I would pay flat money to guarantee just the costume. I just don't like the costume gacha. Is Nikkei the weird one with jiggle physics? It's not weird. The story is actually quite serious, but it is mostly known for having insane jiggle physics, yes. Nikkei and Blue Archive have my favorite gacha story so far. I really like Nikkei's story. I feel like people dismiss it because of it being known as quote-unquote the Peach game and having a lot of thick women, but, like, the plot is genuinely really, really good. I've heard good things about Blue Archive as well. I've kind of been considering getting into that one, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to commit. I have so many other gacha that I play. I don't know if I have the time to commit to another one right now. Especially one that's very story-heavy, because that would mean a lot of reading. But I have heard good things about Blue Archive. Also, my art mama loves Blue Archive. Usually whenever I see them posting, they are posting Blue Archive fan art. Blue Archive, the animation is great. I wonder how accurate it is to the game story, though. I'm usually a little bit wary with adaptations of gacha game stories. Because they have to abridge a lot of things. You could always stream it? Blue Archive? I don't know. Blue Archive seems to be a little bit fan servicey. I'm not sure if that would fit within guidelines, but then again, we do have permission to play Nikkei. So maybe that doesn't matter. I think if we're allowed to play Nikkei, we can probably play other games. So far, it's really good? That's fair. Maybe. I don't know, though. Streaming gachas kinda... streaming gacha games is kinda... How'd I word it? I don't know if it's interesting. It can be funny depending on the reactions. Maybe. Would much rather play Nikkei than Blue Archive. I mean, Nikkei has a slightly more active playstyle, I assume. I'm just saying, if you play Nikkei, I will pull up immediately. You'll just be like, I will be there no matter what. Maybe. I don't know, my account's very sweaty. I feel like if I exposed how sweaty my account is, everybody would be like, geez, Bruno, why do you have so many women? Jeez, Bruno, why do you have so many max limit broken women? It be like that. I want to see a Bruno Nikkei stream? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be kind of an occasional stream, like how Punishing Grey Raven is. I haven't actually streamed Punishing Grey Raven content in a while. That's because I find that playing gacha games is sometimes not the most engaging. So, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to figure out what I could even stream. I guess playing through an event? I don't know. I want to see Bruno and Nikkei. Me as a Nikkei? I mean, that could certainly be interesting. An interesting concept for sure. Maybe on a new content drop? You would be the only one to actually pay attention to the story instead of ogling. Well, I think people play up the ogling because they want to be funny. So they're like, haha, guys, look, the bobbies. And things like that, because they want to, like, get people to, like, giggle and be like, hee hee, haha, pretty woman. But, like, you know. About that? Yeah. What about that? For the record, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just one of the few ways to make it engaging. Especially if you're starting, like, in the middle of a story. Because, like, for me, I'm in, like, the, I'm in, like, chapter 20 plus at this point. In terms of, like, actual story. Like, main campaign... what was I about to say? Main campaign story. I'm in, like, the 20s. I think, like, chapter 22? I don't remember. It's either 22 or 23. So, I don't know. If you get a chance, watch Nano's Nikkei stream. She was pure feral. Yeah, I did notice that she seemed to like it, because she scheduled Nikkei multiple times. But no, I've been in the trenches. I've been playing Nikkei since it released. Literally since it released. I think I downloaded it like 2 or 3 days into its lifespan. I have been here. I have been wading my way through. But maybe. Maybe we will have a stream or two dedicated to it. Might have to wait until the next event, though. You knew what's up? Well, I downloaded it because my friends said that they actually liked the story. And they know that that's one of the main reasons I get into a gacha, is for good story. So I was like, I'll try it, I guess. I don't really know how I feel about it being a shooting game. And then I went in and I was like, oh, I like this actually. Yo! Thank you for the happy 12K! How are you? Hope you're doing good. Came for the plot, stayed for the plot. Exactly. That is how I approached it. Hi, Hio. Are you guys hyped for Miss Hiyori Mokami's 24-hour birthday event and also for her karaoke relay? Are you hyped? Are you excited? Because you should be. Oh god, I'm terrified. Don't be terrified! You're gonna be okay! Make sure that you go. Okay? This is me humbly requesting all of the girlies, all of the sisters in chat. Make sure that you go. Make sure that you check it out and support her, okay? It's good. It's gonna be a big, fun event. She's got lots of cool things planned. Cool things coming. Obviously, the relay is another really cool thing, too, that's also part of the event. Hiyori is also just a good girl, so you should support Hiyori, okay? I am going to, I am, once again, asking for your support for my kohai. You must support my kohai. I cry. Don't cry! It's not even your birthday yet, but just for the record, as somebody who has already had their birthday in production kawaii, you will cry. You're going to cry by the end of the 24-hour stream. You are going to cry. You just have to accept this. So, save the tears. Absorb them back into your eyeballs and save them for the actual day. I love Yuno Hanaki. Someone put that in a wiki. I love Hiyori Mokami! You're right, I should save water. Yeah, you really should. You have to conserve it. It is going to come out in a flood. I was, like, so chill for the majority of my stream, but then we got to the end, and when I realized that it was, like, ending and that I had made it so far, I literally just could not hold it in anymore, and I was just... I love you guys so much! It was really bad. Which was really bad to do, considering I was in the time crunch to make sure that I ended before the VOD would no longer save itself. But... I know you. I have seen how much, the Kawooligans already support you. You're going to get such an outpouring of love, you are probably going to not believe it. I can already tell this for you. But you've got this. It's going to be super fun. I believe in you. Didn't help you were going on hiatus right after. Yeah, that was also right before my 1 week break, so that was also part of why I started crying. Sobbing, crying, internalizing Yuno Hanaki's words. You've got this! I believe in you! I will be there. I will be watching. I do stream during some of it, but I will be watching in the parts that I am not streaming. I will be there listening to you, keeping you company, okay? You've got this. Yes, I will be supporting my Kohai, so you should also support her. Yippee! Yahoo! We will be seated. We will be watching. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've been like retweeting all of Hiyori's mentions of her plans for her birthday. You know, stream tomorrow turns into a birthday watch-along. 24-hour Hiyori Mokami birthday watch-along marathon endurance stream. 8 million, like, clickbait words. Nah, I would just direct people to the actual stream. I will share it when she goes live and be like, I am here, you will watch this. All you lurkers better be subscribed to Yuno Hanaki. Please, she's amazing. No, you! You're too good to me. You're too good to me! But really, though, you got this. I believe in you. You got it. You got it. And it's gonna be so fun. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool things. I feel like... I don't know how to word this, but I feel like, not even just birthdays, but like all of these like events that Kawaii has had and is going to have in the next couple of months are very exciting. I am always so hyped. Being in Kawaii is so cool. I am constantly motivated. How's your stream though? Stream's going good. I've just been hanging out with the girlies, hanging out with the besties. Cause it's no boys only, of course. Yeah, no boys. Yup, only girls. Definitely only girls here. We've been talking about girly things. Yes. Yes. Obviously. Yeah, we did each other's nails. We talked about makeup. We talked about Starbucks. What else do girls talk about? Chat wouldn't lie to us. Yeah, no, they wouldn't lie. It's all good. Thanks for the fun stream. Of course. Get some good rest. We talked about retro games. That's true. I'm gonna play Peggle. One of these days I'm gonna play Peggle, and also probably Bejeweled. Yes. We should eat hot chip and lie. We should eat hot chip and lie. I don't have hot chip, though. We talked about cute boys. That's true. I explained what an otome game is. Because obviously this chat is filled with girls who, know but wanted a refresher. Also, yes, Kaya did show up and asked some very interesting questions to the girls. Just Kaya things. Peggle is a retro game I'm disintegrating right now. It's basically retro, yeah. Feel like whenever Kaya shows up, it's chaos. Yeah. But I feel like especially in my streams, Kaya is, has the chaos level turned up to like 12. The dial ordinarily goes up to 5. She turns it up to 12 just for me. So true, queen. Yes, bestie. Sorry, yes. Yes, bestie. So silly. But you love her for that? Well, I mean, I would say that I love her, but then she'd say I'm gross, so is there a point? She only shows up to cause trouble? Yes. If she can find a way to cause trouble, she will. But that's okay. It does add a certain flavor of something to the stream. We'll go with that. A good flavor of something. There's always a point to saying you love someone. That's true. I do say the love word more than people would probably think. Because I do find it important to say that I love people. Because you never know. Maybe it's something they really needed to hear that day. An injection point of pure chaos energy, an element of surprise. True. The additional comedy to your straight man qualities. This is very true. I feel like I am normally the Tsukomi to chat, but I feel like the minute Kaya is here, Kaya ascends to a higher level of bokeh than any of you could ever hope to aspire to. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll ever reach the bokeh status of Kaya Nishikino. But I do appreciate her very, very much. She's good. I care about her. Don't tell her I said that, though. She'll say that I'm gross and cringe, and then I will not want to say it anymore. We reach those levels of bokeh and we get the bokeh. Don't at her! Not like this! No! No! I'm hiding in my fort. I'm going deeper into the girl zone. I know technically Kaya can follow me here because she's also a girl, but I'm hiding in the girl zone. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. No. Not like this, bro. It's okay. She might not be looking. She's probably working. She's probably working on something, knowing her. It only asks someone if they're in the stream. Ah! No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Don't look. Don't perceive. I hope she muted the stream. I hope she just doesn't know what we're talking about. Or she was making dinner this late? I guess she does sometimes eat dinner kind of late. I have to eat dinner pretty early, personally. If I eat dinner when it's, like, dark out, I feel like it, like, really messes me up. I think we are safe. Thank goodness. Kaya works? I thought she spent her day drinking and watching One Piece. No, no, no. She does work. She works very, very hard. I may tease her a lot, but she does work very, very hard. She accomplishes a lot. You guys get glimpses of it, I'm sure, if you follow her actively enough. But she works very, very hard. Yeah, she works so much, and I feel like she plays up the fact that she's a bit silly and that she's just, you know, a funny gal, but she really is like a serious hard worker. She takes her work very, very seriously. She's always working hard on stuff for everybody. Like, if any of the girls passively mention wanting like an asset for something, I feel like Kaya somehow hears it from like across the world and is like, "Here, I made it for you for free. Enjoy." She loves to help, and I feel like that's something people should see more of for her. I don't know how I'm supposed to word that. I wish people saw that side of her more. I think she's a bit shy about it. She doesn't want people to know that she has a bit of a dare streak to her, but she's very, very sweet. And she loves to help everybody else out. I like to help everybody else out too when I can. Speaking of, you guys should pay attention to Hiyori's birthday. Winks with both eyes. Because I don't have actual winking enabled. Winks with both eyes. You should check out Hiyori's birthday events There might be something. Winks aggressively. Thank you, Hiyori Mokami. At least one of us can wink. I can't have winking turned on because I wear glasses and it makes my eyes act very weird. Hey, 12k. Yeah, 12k! I can't wink either. No, yes, you can. Shh, don't tell them. I told them you can pretend that you can wink. It's okay. Because one of us has to carry this. Kaya seems hardworking. I'm always impressed by how quick she gets things out. That's the thing, too. She's, like... She's not only fast, but she's also really good at, like, finishing things the minute they need to be finished. She gets very quick bursts of inspiration. Can't whistle or wink. I can wink! I just don't have it enabled on my model because of my glasses. My glasses are the thing that don't let me wink. It just doesn't pick up well in the tracking. That's the problem. Also, you don't have to expose the fact that I can't whistle. Also, the thing you should be exposing me for is the fact that I can't snap my fingers. That's what I should be exposed for, truthfully. There are a lot of people who can't whistle. There are also probably plenty of people who can't actually wink. Most people, though, should be able to snap their fingers, but I can't. What? Oh no. Yeah, so, this is something I had to out about myself during my hypnosis stream. But I am literally incapable of snapping my fingers. I can't do it. It doesn't make a sound. And the story I usually tell to corroborate this is that, in elementary school, we had, like, one of those, like, basic music classes where they were teaching you, like, basic elements of rhythm. And so you would do, like, the thing where you, like, slap your thigh, or that you, like, clap your hands, and then one of them was to snap your fingers. And everybody was, able to do it but me. And the teacher noticed and was like, you know, why aren't you snapping? And I was like, I can't. And she was like, what do you mean you can't? And I was like, I can't. It's not making a sound. And so they they had to come over and, like, actually have me do it. And, like, I literally, okay, I'm putting my fingers next to my microphone so you can hear what happens when I try to snap my fingers. I am doing it the way that you are supposed to do it, okay? I have practiced the motion so many dang times, but this is what happens when I do it. Literally nothing! Why won't it work? Why won't you snap, you stupid fingers? So, basically... I can't do it! I have tried! I have looked at so many tutorials, I have looked at so many how to snap your fingers, and I just can't! Oi's skin is too smooth and buttery. I did actually find out, that could be partially why. I have very smooth, fingers, because I have soft hands. I don't have a lot of calluses, and I heard that people who have, like, working hands, you know, the hands of people who do a lot of work, I hear that that makes it better for snapping. Allegedly. Allegedly. So that could technically be why I can't do it. Because my hands don't have enough calluses. But I'm telling you, I've tried, and I can't do it. Thanks for the headbats. Start working construction. It's just a 1-week series of streams where I am doing my best to do enough physical labor to get enough calluses to snap my fingers. And then as soon as I can snap my fingers, I'm like, okay, see ya. Can you snap with your mouth? What do you mean by this? Do you mean like a mouth pop? Time to start playing guitar? Man. Yeah, same. The minute I said mouth pop, I thought about Tomoe. can't pop like she can, though. I am not very good at that. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, no, I am horribly debuffed when it comes to snapping my fingers. It was so embarrassing. Literally, my music teacher had to get, like, the other teachers for the class to come see this. And I had to show that I literally can't snap in front of them. And they said that I just had to sit there during the parts where everybody else was snapping. So I literally just, everybody else would snap around me and I would just be like, woman standing. Can't snap, can't whistle, can't wink, can't pop. Okay, look. If I wanted to, I could wink. I just don't have it enabled on the model. I also can sometimes whistle. I'm closer with whistling than I am with snapping. See, that's not that bad. I can't control the whistle, but I can make the whistling noise. But I can't... You're right that technically everything else I can't do. Need to learn how to whistle with your hand? Considering my hand can't even snap, I don't think I could use it to whistle. I don't trust my hands to do anything. Because clearly they're incapable of basic functions. Can you clap your hands? Yes. That part I can do. I can clap. Have you tried snapping with your other hand? Okay, we are snapping with the other hand now. Wow, so little sound that it's not even picking up on the microphone. That's crazy. That whistle was so sad. What the hell? But at least I can make the sound. It's closer than with snapping. Snapping does literally nothing. I can whistle. It's just also been a while since I've tried to whistle. On the bright side, you'd be the perfect Thanos because I can't snap? What do you mean? Isn't the point of Thanos that he does snap? Huh? I'm so confused. What do you mean by this? I'm struggling out here. Embarrassing. Can't believe I'm embarrassing myself in front of the girls. How will I get the girls and the women to like me? I promise I still am cool. No! I'm not riding the struggle bus. I'm fine. I'm normal. I am normal, and I am also very charming to women. I am very cool. Women love me. Yes. Yippee! Don't know why I decided to yippee just then. But sometimes the instinct just occurs. I am a woman and I am charmed. Yes, for sure. Let's go. Let's go. I'm charming the women. Sometimes you just gotta yippee. This is true. There is this Spanish VTuber that didn't believe in dinosaurs? What? Amazing. What is that comment? If your eyes were blue, everyone would think you're a Jigglypuff with boobs? What do you mean? I'm purple. Jigglypuff is pink. I'm purple. Even if I had blue eyes, I am purple. What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? What a bizarre chat. I am so puzzled. Just another day in the Schwartz algorithm. Just another day. How are you today, sister? I am doing so great, bestie. Thank you for checking in. How's the weather? Hot. It got so hot in my room this afternoon. I got a good portion of my, I guess administrative work done. As in, like, planning out my schedule and stuff. But I mostly did that today, and it was very, very hot. I was very sweaty. But also I didn't refill my water until way later, so that's kind of on me. I didn't refill my water, which I really should have done. I'm usually pretty on top of hydrating, but I was not today, and I paid the price with being very sweaty. Well, you are in the room. Yeah. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Oh my. Don't you just love summer weather? I do, truly. I find it a lot more fun to cool off than to warm up. It's just, because I didn't have my water, I was very sweaty. W Riz, let's go! But yeah, that was what the weather was like here. It was honestly really nice outside, though. Like, clear skies, lots of sunlight. Oni Mama loved it. She was, like, so excited to sit out in the sun for a while. But it was good weather. I hope it was good weather wherever you guys are. Well, good for whatever season it is, because I know some of you are in, like, the opposite hemisphere, so it's, like, the opposite season for you. I laugh hearing you say it was good weather outside, because I bet you say that from inside your room. I mean, yes, because I can't go out in the sun. I am an Oni that works best at night. So now that it's night, I can probably go outside and enjoy the nice weather, but I can't enjoy the daylight, because the sun is bad for me. Heh. It's raining, but I like rain. I also love rain! I'm really excited for summer rain. I really like warm rain. Cold rain is nice too, but warm rain is also really good. Rain love. Maintenance barged in out of nowhere to find a leak. Oh no! Well, I hope they were able to find it and fix it. Rain after a heat spell is amazing. This is factually correct information. I love rain after a dry spell. I like how it makes everything, like, fresh and green outside. Weather here has been pretty nice. Been leaving the window open most of the day. Yippee! Fresh air! They fixed it, but they didn't bother to tell me before they showed up. Downstairs neighbor called them in. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I hate having to do that kind of thing because other people called the maintenance people Why do I have to be responsible for your calls? I didn't ask for this. Rough, but the reality of being in a multi-floor building, true. I guess if they needed to fix it specifically, like, in your apartment, there isn't really much choice, but would have been nice to have some warning. Dang, it really be like that sometimes. I feel your eye mask is too small for your head. That's because these are very silly chibi proportions. Chibis have giant heads and small bodies. Technically, if I was made a little bit more proportionately, the eye mask would probably be the proper size. But with the chibi style, you just have a big head. And everything else looks small in comparison. Just a tad too small? Well, it's fine. Unless you're saying you want me to wear it so I don't have to look at you guys anymore. I do not see. There is no chat. It is just me in the black void. There is nothing else. Your dress is see-through? It's not a dress, it's pajamas. These are my pajamas. Also, not just see-through. What the heck? Retweeting during stream? Yeah, retweeting during stream. Detachable. Yeah, detachable. I don't know why Kaya decided to make it detachable. This is a surprise toggle for me, too. The only thing I'd really requested was, like, the outfit style, and then this expression. This was the only expression I had requested. Everything else she gave us was, like, default stuff. Can you bring out the Namadachi? Yeah, sure. It's you guys. It's you. Don't bite us. Lucky for you, I can never reach. I don't have the ability to bring you closer, so I can't actually munch. I can just make the noise. But yes, I have a little guy. I can keep you next to me at all times. You're too cute and give such positive energy. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It will be lovely to see you around more. I stream every day at the same time, so you will probably find me pretty regularly. Not always doing a short stream, but I do a stream every day, so you will see me around. Fire? Yes, that's my Damadachi. They are a Hitodama, which is a soul that is represented by a ball of fire. What time? Because I work from 7 to 3. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, but in my time zone, which is Eastern time, I always start streams at 7 p.m. We're fire baby. Yeah, you guys are fire babies. Goo goo gaga. Accidentally slips, bucket falls out of my hands. Wow. Not a bucket. I hope that bucket didn't have any water in it. Boy, I sure hope that bucket that just got tossed didn't have any water. Fire bucket. To catch the fireball? I assume so. That sure would be crazy. Kaploosh. Oh no! Tamagotchi! They got you wet! They're gone now. Can't believe this. Who brings a bucket to a girl's sleepover? Good question. The bucket had beans in it? No! Get out of here! How dare you bring beans to the girl zone? This is specifically a girl zone, not a bean zone. How dare you? Sick and twisted behavior. I am offended. How dare you? I needed a snack, but why beans? It doesn't have to be beans. You can do literally anything else. The red bean paste sweets are amazing. Not beans. No. Not beans. I don't like beans. I can't have them. So you wouldn't steal them? I guess that's true. Well, hey, if you're gonna eat beans, that's fine. Because guess what I've got? Guess what? I don't have to take your stinking beans. I got a cookie. What the heck? Why'd you take my cookie? Give it back! Give it back! Why are you stealing? Girls don't steal! Girls do not thieve! How dare you? Fine, just cuz. Get your own cookie! So rude. We offer food in the girl zone. You can just take your own cookie. No cookie for you, but what did I do? What? I just want cookies. This is so messed up. I can't believe this. Cookie stolen from me in my own home. But it's from you, so it tastes better. It's literally the cookie that was in my mouth. Why are you taking that cookie specifically? Get your own. Gotta try maple Oreos. Surprisingly very good. Maple Oreos? Now hold on. That sounds delicious. I love maple stuff. Can I use your microwave to try the Oni tip you gave me? Yes, feel free. We love Oni tips in this house. You didn't try maple Oreos yet? No, I haven't. I don't know if I can find them near me. I'm gonna have to see if I can. But that sounds delicious. I love maple sweets, so I have a feeling I would really like maple Oreos. Once again, added to the list of snacks I'm going to have to buy. We're literally going to have a snack testing stream at some point where I buy these snacks that I said I was gonna get. Get Kaya to ship some to you? Maybe. She'll be like, that'll be $8,000. Don't know if they're Maple Land only. I guess I have to look. Hold on. Maple Oreos. No, I can get them. Looks like I can get them. Imagine if we could send you snacks from all over the world. I would send you some lime habanero Pringles. Lime habanero Pringles. I really like Pringles. I don't know how I feel about the lime habanero, but I could see that potentially being yummy. Maybe. But no, I would love to get international snacks to try from you guys. Is your Damanashi dried off yet? Well, because they had water thrown on them, they kind of dissipated. They'll probably reform soon, though. Management said no on shipping snacks. I guess that's fair. There's a chance that they could perish in the mail. Or get crushed. Other various things. Makes sense. Fair enough. We will just have to get a bunch of recommendations and I'll have to get them myself. A throne where we just get you snacks. That would be the biggest waste of a throne. That bucket of water placed on top of doors dropped. You need to stop! You keep dissipating them! It's fine, they'll respawn, I guess. We're just gonna have to wait even longer. The respawn time gets longer and longer the more you die. Sounds like the perfect use for a throne. Wouldn't say it's a waste if you enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know. How long is the timer now? Well, okay. Probably like 10 minutes long, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably like 10 minutes from now. Now watch, he's going to have paid attention to that. Sorry, she's going to have paid attention to that. And is going to set a timer for 10 minutes from now so that she can post another silly thing that's going to cause more water to fall on the Damadachi. Hey! No, you, hey! Don't act like I don't know your schemes. Time to reconsider my life choices before respawning. What can I do differently? How can I make sure that I survive this time? I don't want my friends to suffer. We can't keep going through this endless cycle of repetition. I don't have much time. We really have to think. Time is set. You guys suck. Why are all of you setting a timer? Why do you want to stay evaporated is my real question. You don't have any abilities when you evaporate. You just don't exist for several minutes. My bits are unpredictable. Okay. Means Yuno has to care for us. I have to care for the vapor. You realize that just means I have to keep you guys in a jar, right? Do you really want this lifestyle? Invulnerable in my gaseous form. You are not immune to jar. You are not immune to put in jar. Don't ask that. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Maybe you actually want to live through this next respawn, huh? Reverse reject jar. What do you mean Uno reverse? You can't put me in a jar. I'm too big. If you put a pot lid over the vapor, it will soon capture the vapor. That's so true. I could trap you in a pot lid. So true. Because never been applying to Yuno. What do you mean? Stop! You are so mean to me! You say that as if you can't get bigger jars, person-sized jars? Wait, we can just possess the jar? Oh no, they figured it out. Oh no. Well actually you can't while you are Vapor. You'd only be able to possess the jar when you are in your actual Damadachi form. When you are in Vapor, you do not have your abilities. So you'd have to wait out the respawn timer and then possess the jar. Our power, no! That's what you want to believe? That's what I know for a fact! I made you! I know how this system works! I know how the system works! You can't just change it! Nuh-uh. We got nerfed live. You know, is that friend that changed the rules of a game she invented just to win? Nuh-uh! You never thought to ask before about what happens when you evaporate. This has always been the lore. You just never thought to ask. We've evolved past your knowledge? No. Ain't no way. Releasing Tamagotchi patch. Patch update. The patch update is just called No You Can't. Very true. My T-Rex eats force field dogs. So true. Incredible. I can't believe one of you actually added me on Twitter to show me the timer that you set. Please! You are so silly! Someone actually did? Yes. I don't know if they deleted it right after, but I do see it. Whatever, man. You didn't delete it? Okay, that means it is actually going to go off in like 4-ish minutes then. 4-ish minutes! And then you guys will have respawned. Five minutes left. Not the actual timers! Have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming. Ha 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 ha. That one's like a 4 out of 10 on the pun scale. Not horrible. Our power, I can feel it returning. Soon. Although girls' time is probably going to run out soonish too. I will see if any of you have a clever bit for when the timer runs out and you guys are back into your normal Damadachi form. We will play out the bit. Soon we will combust. You literally will, yeah. You'll burst into flame. So true. You used the word correctly. Yay! I'm so proud of you! We've got all this time. Surely we have something ready. Surely, right? Surely. I trust my girls. I am sure that you guys have plenty of ideas. No! You do not have to remember the keys. You can forget about them. You can forget. It is okay to forget. Not everything must be remembered. I'm not a clever one, so I won't have anything. Don't say that. You guys can be clever. You guys can be clever when you want to be, but the emphasis is on when you want to be. Sometimes you'll purposefully choose the answer that is simple and dumb. Probably because it's extra funny. Why do you keep spamming puns? What if we always want to be and it doesn't work? I appreciate you trying. You get points for trying. Always. Using my brain power on commission planning. Ooh, commission planning. That sounds fun. That's one of my favorite parts of organizing for projects. Figuring out who I can commission and what the details are gonna be. And then I get excited waiting for the commission to come back. She called us funny. You can be funny sometimes, yeah. A bunch of funny girls. Can those points be redeemed for something? I don't know. Never really thought that far. I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't know you guys wanted something. Am I going to have to establish a point shop? Yuno Hanaki point shop? What would be the market demand? They can be redeemed for crisp handshake. So true. I'll pull up a handshake PNG and it'll be us handshaking. True. Time for Nade Oni. Whoopee! Everybody's back! What are you selling, pointy woman? Being called a pointy woman was not something I expected to read today. That, that threw me for a loop. How many points for a chew? Well, okay. We have to figure out if there's more ways to earn points besides telling puns. Let's see. I would say 200 points for a chew. That would be my estimate. It's rare that you guys tell jokes that are complete stinkers. Like, you will usually get at least a 3 or 4 out of 10. So if you tell enough jokes that get rated with points, you could eventually get to 200. Powers combined. Stop! Not like this! You're not supposed to pool your points together as a community. That's not how this is supposed to work. No, wait! Man, I guess I should have thought about this. What are we, Voltron? I'm the leg! How many points do we get by snapping our fingers? 1 for every successful snap. Never said we couldn't, this is true. That's why I said wait, because I realized I didn't add the stipulation. Damn it. Foiled again. The girls are too clever. I'll get there in 200 seconds. Ah! Snapping my fingers now got 59 done already. No! Dang it! I hate this. Really? A D's nuts joke? I think that just negated everybody's points. Negative points for that guy? No, negative points for the whole group. I think everybody's points just disappeared. I think you're all at 0 now. Better get snapping. Speaking of snapping, do you want to see a magic trick? Magic! A magical experience to be had for sure. It's okay, you literally have so many easy ways to rack up points. It's not gonna be that hard. Is that something in Morse code? You're right, back in 70. Don't snap your fingers. Don't do it. It's fine. You can do something else with your time. Please? Please? Don't compliment the Odie. Odie will explode. I can't take compliments from cute girls. Like you, the stream gets us points. So true. Remember to like and comment. And subscribe. Super cute how she said 1 point for finger snap because she doesn't know it's everyone but her. Shut up! This sucks! Why did you make it so easy? Where'd you go? Enjoy your journey through shorts. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway, so you're better off. Any bonus points if we smash the like button? You need to show me evidence that it was a smash and not just a like. But I will reward an extra point if it's a smash. What, did we hit the bell? Again, you need to show proof that you hit it, but you get 2 extra points if you hit the bell. Punching my TV to smash the button. Good luck. Subbed nonetheless? Well, thank you. Have a good journey. I don't understand what you are spamming in Morse code because when I tried to look it up, it just translated to good. The stream is good? Fair enough. Guess it just means good over and over. Predict another magic trick soon? Yeah, unfortunately. So long. Alright, now what does this say? The output is just a hashtag. What? Okay. Maybe I'm just using a weird transcoder. So mesmerizing. You know it. I am an expert magician. Magical Oni over here. What are you guys writing? Help! I can't find a reliable Morse code translator. Help! dash is SOS. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. I can't find a good translator. You guys are just speaking in a code I don't understand. It's so over. I used an international one? Oh, okay. International. Oh! It says Yuno is cute. Chat becomes an unreadable sea of dots and dashes. What a wild experience, for sure. So true, girly. So true. Of course, we have to end off on compliments. But unfortunately, I do have to end here. But thank you, girls, for coming to the girls' chat in the girl zone. It was a lot of fun. We did actually get to meet some girls. So this was technically a success. We got to see some girls. Don't leave. I'm sorry, but I must. So tomorrow, we have a Fictitious Friday where I will be discussing how to balance tone in a narrative. So that will be a more, like, presentation-oriented Fictitious Friday where I'll be kind of, like, discussing actual examples of tone. And things like that. So it'll be more like creative writing class type stream. I hope you will look forward to it. And then on Saturday we have our member stream. We're doing a sorry, my brain is literally so tiny right now. Hold on. What are we doing Saturday? What are we doing Saturday? I forget. I forget. Right. We're watching My Oni Girl. My Oni Girl, sorry. My Oni Girl. We're watching a movie. Gonna watch a movie with the memers. It'll be a little movie night for us. So I hope you bring your popcorn or your other miscellaneous movie snacks. But it will be movie time. That was a mistype. Nope, you're members now. It's okay. When I was making the thumbnail for the members stream, I actually typoed theater. I typed T-H-E-A-T-H-E-R, so it was theater. Welcome to the theater. Or the feather, I guess. Members only feather. Can I bring me Yuno Hanaki? Yes? I suppose so? I won't tell you no. But how did you get your hands on one? I don't have one. Minor spelling mistake. No, I literally said that to myself when I noticed it. I was like looking at all of them and I was like, why does this look weird? And then I saw that it was spelled incorrectly and I was like, ah! Minor spelling mistake! Literally unreadable thumbnail. And then I had to fix it. But we're good. We fixed it. We are okay. But yeah, that's what we'll be watching on Saturday. I hope you will look forward to it. I'm kind of excited. I saw trailers for this going around. And I was like, hey, it's an Oni. Me. Should have left it and have you guys clown on me? I don't think so. I will resist any opportunity to clown me. You guys find ways to clown me as it is, even without spelling errors. If I give you guys spelling errors to clown me for, I would just... it'd be so over for me. But yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I hope it's a good movie. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu!